So welcome, welcome everyone. Angie and Kathy and Deanne and Hannah and Ari and Ryan and Anna and Paula and Martina and Joreen. Thank you so much for being here with us. And anybody else I might have missed, I'm not sure. Thank you for being here. Okay. So let's just come present in our bodies, these being body temples that we reside within. And as we breathe, becoming aware of the breath in our bodies, breathing us alive, mentally repeat across the mind, I am loving awareness. I am loving awareness. Breathe and just allow those words to float across the mind, to enliven the cells, to activate your heart. Breathe. Breathe and hear the words in every cell, every fiber of your being. I am loving awareness. I am loving awareness. And continue to allow those words to float through your being body as you continue to breathe, focusing the breath deeper in the body. Allowing the breath to drop down deep into the belly. And as you inhale, allowing your bellies to expand. And as you exhale, drawing your navel centers toward the spine. Relaxing in the body as you breathe. Melting into the breath. Giving gratitude for this breath. This life-giving force that animates our souls into expression here in these being body temples. Breathe. Breathe for your expansion in loving awareness. As you inhale deeply, allow your breath to fully fill your bodies from the belly, radiating and expanding further, fuller. And as you exhale, allowing the breath to leave the body, drawing your navel centers toward the spine, and naturally allowing the rise, the expansion in breath, filling the body again with life-giving vitality. And when you are full, allowing the breath to naturally leave the body, trusting all the way, drawing your navel center toward the spine. And continuing to breathe, I am loving awareness. Deepening in relationship with your breath. Following the breath and allowing the breath to soften rigidity. Allowing the breath to move through resistance. Creating space. Creating grace. Allowing the breath to move through the cells of your being body. Activating points of love, light supreme. Feeling the lightness of your being fully coming online as you breathe. Breath after breath, giving gratitude for the experience of being alive, for being present, awake, and aware. Breathing, I am loving awareness. And as we are centering here in this relationship of breath breathing us alive, this relationship of knowing who and what we really are, loving awareness incarnate here, now, on purpose, basking in gratitude for that relationship, honoring and recognizing the beauty of that relationship, and loving ourselves all the way through. Loving ourselves all the way through. Connecting in our light and allowing that light to radiate and permeate all that is. First and foremost, from the inside out. Allowing that light to beam forth. Flipping the switch. Igniting the light. Allowing the light. We are the light. We are the lighthouse. We beam brightly. Our light is reflected in all that we see, do, be, and perceive. Allow that truth to be real. And as we center here and now, we chant the mantra Om Namo Gurudev Namo. We chant this mantra 3 times, long form, inhaling deeply and chanting Om Namo. Breathing again and chanting Gurudev Namo. Allowing the breath to fill our bodies and penetrate through the sound of the mantra, honoring, bowing to, calling on the divine light, the divine teacher within. And we'll chant this mantra 3 times. And at that completion, we continue with the mantra Ad Gurename, Jugad Gurename, Sat Gurename, Siri Gurudeve Name. The mantra for limitlessness, boundlessness, full-on protection. Protection on all levels. Again, from the inside out. For more often than not, the only thing we need protection from is our mind. And what our mind, in the smallest sense of who and what we are, makes its attempts to dictate that which is not of highest accord. We breathe into the mind space. We fill the mind space with the loving awareness that we know that we are. And we rewrite, we shift, we transform, we repattern all in grace by the infinite true nature of all that is. And all that is we. We are all that is. And so we lovingly invite the mind to join us in loving awareness. And we invite the mind to take part in embracing all of who we are and reminding us that all is well. And now we breathe to chant Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Adgure name, Jugar gure name, Sat gure name, Sri Gurudev name. Adgure name, Jugar gure name, Sat gure name, Sri Gurudev name. Ad gure name, Jugar gure name, Sat gure name, Sri Gurudev name. And inhale deeply. Suspend the breath, and as you suspend, send the energy high, gaze to the third eye. And exhale. And once more, inhale very deeply. Suspend. Send the energy high, gaze to the third eye. And exhale. Allow ease in the breath. Gently release the posture, allow ease in the body. And during this time, it is quite frequent that we feel humankind becoming short in the breath, shallow in the breath. And we remind you to practice your relationship in breath, to encourage yourself to draw the breath deeply into the body, with loving awareness to focus on the breath and how it feeds and nourishes every aspect of who and what you are. To give gratitude for the breath. And if and when fear rises up, that breath will not meet you where you need it to. Send the breath there with loving awareness and assuredness that your breath will always guide you home. That your breath is your sustenance. That your breath is here for you to the greatest of capacity. Hone that relationship. Practice your relationship in breath. Bring your attention to your breath often throughout each day. Recognize with loving awareness where the breath is residing within your being body temples. Promise yourself some check-ins throughout the day. Your gadget has timers within it. Set one. Give yourselves regular reminders to check in with your breath. We are inviting you to check in as often as every 10 minutes. Check in with your breath, and we assure you that if you check in with your breath every 10 minutes and you give yourselves just some short moments of pause to consciously come into relationship with the breath, that your nervous system will settle. You will find yourselves in greater balance because you are bringing your awareness to the breath. And when you bring your awareness to the breath, you bring yourselves online in the most full and complete way possible. And you merge and sync your infinite awareness with this finite awareness that lives and breathes through this being body temple. Bring your awareness to your breath. Commit to the practice of bringing yourselves home to the breath that lives within your being body. Allow the breath to come deep in the belly. Allow your entire being bodies to expand in breath. And also allow for the contraction of breath. Practice in your bodies what it feels like to fully allow the breath to leave the body and suspend with no breath in the body. And just allow that space, the liminality, and allow that feeling of liminal nature to find its way of comfort within your presence. And when you feel the need, allowing the breath then to gently fill the body again. And suspending with your full capacity of breath in the body. And feeling the elevation, feeling that feeling of being completely filled with life-giving breath. And holding, suspending that experience. And coming into relationship with the feeling space of that experience in your being bodies. And when it feels you need to release, allowing for the release. And allowing the full release of the breath leaving the body. And bring yourselves into suspension again there. Expelled breath. Expanded suspension. This is a mouthful for this being body. You see, she is attempting to experience as she is speaking. That is not the easiest, we recognize. You practice, those of you listening now, hearing the guidance. Practice this. Fill yourselves with breath. Inhale very deeply now. Inhale. Fill your being bodies with life-giving breath. And when you've reached your full capacity, lengthen your bodies through the spine, lift through the heart, tuck your chins slightly, and now inhale more. To the full capacity once again, notice how you created more space for expansion, and therefore you could receive more life-giving breath into the being body. Here now you are suspending, you are elevating, you are allowing the experience of suspension. And when you feel the need, allow for grace to enter in and release the breath. And as you release the breath, fully exhaling, release to the fullest capacity and just relax. Do not take a breath in, just relax. Just be present in the body. Allow the liminal space of breath out of the body. Allow that liminal space, allow what rises up, trust your body. And when you need to receive breath into the body, allow that grace to gently fill you up with breath. And breathe naturally. Just breathe. allowing yourselves that experience, practicing yourselves through that experience and building trust as you breathe, building trust in that state of suspension with no breath in the body, trusting your breath, trusting your body's intelligence, trust. And we invite you here and now to practice the slowing of the breath. So for one breath here, take the biggest, fullest, fast breath in. Inhale deep. Exhale. Inhale deep. Exhale. Inhale deep. Exhale. Inhale deep. Exhale. And now just breathe naturally. With loving awareness, observe the oxygenation, the tingling in the cells, the activation, the aliveness. Just notice, and now allow your bodies to come into a state of perfect calm. Relaxing the breath and just relaxing the body. And as you relax the breath in the body, allow the breath to soften resistance, to bring ease, to bring grace. There's no effort. No effort is necessary. Just allowing the free flow of breath in the body, softening, allowing grace. And in this state of relaxed calm, we're going to begin an inhale that could last an eternity. The inhale will be so subtle, so slow, so gentle, so grace-filled, that it will feel almost imperceptible, the breath entering the body. When you feel ready for that experience, set yourself up with support, give yourself some life-giving breaths before you begin, maintaining the space of relaxed calm in the body. And when you're ready, begin an inhale that is very, very, very slow. Just allowing small bits of breath to rise and expand in the body. Little by little by little, allowing more breath to enter, filling the lungs, filling your body capacity with breath. And when you feel like you've reached the threshold and you are as full of breath as you could possibly be, allow yourselves to be there in that space, and then gently inhale once more. Full capacity of breath, and allowing yourself a gentle suspension. And when you feel you are ready, slowly, slowly, almost imperceptibly, allow the breath to gently, slowly, gracefully leave the body. And each of you in your own time, when you've reached that space of full exhalation, the breath has left the body. Allow your body naturally to return to gentle breathing, your own natural rhythm and flow. Grace and ease, all is well. Allowing the gentle waves of breath to enter in and leave the body. Naturally, gracefully. And as you do, giving gratitude for this experience, giving gratitude for the deepening of this relationship with your breath. The winds here at the sanctuary are breathing strong confirmation. Very, very gusty breath in Mother Nature today. full capacity, strength of vitality, breath, breathing us alive. Very good. Very good. Now, with all of your focus and all of your loving awareness, attention, inhale very deep. Suspend the breath. Open your mouth and exhale powerfully. Inhale very deep. Suspend. Open the mouth, exhale powerfully. Once more, inhale very deep. Suspend. Send the energy high here. Gaze to the third eye. Loving awareness, suspend. Inhale more. Suspend, gaze. Open your mouths, exhale powerfully. And relax the breath. Come into natural breath. Very good. Very good. And opening your eyes now so that you can see this mudra. Connecting the base of your palms together, curl the fingers in, connect your fingernails together. Tuck your thumbs inside first, sorry. Tuck your thumbs inside, fold your fingers over, connect your fingernails together. It almost makes a tight heart, yes? And hold the mudra at your heart center. And now with your eyes open just 1/10 of the way, just enough to allow a little bit of light inside. The eyes are directed, gaze down toward the tip of the nose. And the lids are open just 1/10 of the way. We're going to part the lips. And we're going to clench our teeth just gently, not super tightly, keeping the jaw fairly relaxed. And we're going to inhale through clenched teeth. And then close the lips and exhale through the nose. And repeat. Inhale through the teeth. And closing the mouth, exhale through the nose. Same thing, repeat. Inhale through the teeth. Exhale through the nose. And continue now in your own timing, long, deep breaths, inhaling through the teeth, exhaling through the nose. And give yourselves one more full cycle of inhale and exhale. Very good. Continuing to hold the mudra, allow yourselves to come into relaxed natural breath. And with loving awareness, just observe. Observe any shifts, sensations, feelings, thoughts. Just allow and observe in loving awareness. Just allow grace. And now inhale very deep. And as you suspend, release the mudra and bring your arms up overhead. Face your hands away from the body, and as you exhale, sweep your hands through your auric field. And turn your hands, palms facing up now, and inhale deeply, raising the arms. Touching your palms as you suspend together up above. Now opening the hands, palms facing away from the body. Exhale and sweep through your field once more. And one more time, palms facing up. Inhale and rise. Suspend as your palms come together up above. Suspend here for a few moments. Gaze toward the third eye, laser focused, beaming light. And opening the palms facing away from the body. Exhale as you sweep through your auric field. Very good. And breathing naturally now. Shake, 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 shake the body. And bringing your hands, palms facing down on the outsides of your knees, lengthening through the spine. If you're sitting in a chair, just allowing your hands to rest on your thighs, lengthening through the spine. Let's give ourselves some releasing shoulder shrugs. Inhaling as we shrug our shoulders up alongside the ears, and exhaling as we drop. Very good. Inhale and shrug up. Exhale and release. Breathe and shake, 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 shake the body out. Shake, 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 shake. Good. Give yourself some water if you have it. It's very, very important during this time, always, but during this time especially, to give our bodies lots of water. We need extra water and extra hydration right now, and good, clear, pure, clean, high energy, high vibration water. Pray to your water, chant mantras to your water, put hearts on your water container, just fill it with the biggest, truest, most lovely vibration of love, and drink, 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 drink. Receive that water into your bodies. I'm being reminded now that receiving water into the bodies that is room temperature or warmer, not receiving cold water into the bodies right now, is very, very supportive. So allowing the water to either be room temperature or heating the water on the stove, not in the microwave, to bring the water temperature a little bit warmer. Your body temple will very much appreciate this extra nurturing at this time. Is very supportive for us. So let's see, what time is it? 11:30. Okay.
Ari is coming in.
Nice. How about if let's chant some Gayatri mantra for a little bit. And let's see if, I know many of you know Gayatri. I don't know if that will even be visible. Maybe not. But let's chant some Gayatri mantra.
Wait just a moment.
Yeah. Absolutely. So
to
while we're waiting, there are some more beautiful beings who are wanting to join the circle. Let's just repeat the mantra a little bit and talk about this amazing, powerful mantra. So you always hear me say when it's time to chant a mantra, I love this mantra. This is one of the most powerful, one of my favorites. And it's true for all of them. It truly is. Whatever mantra is being chanted in the moment is the most powerful mantra, because it's the one that we're bringing breath and life and sound to. So that is Gayatri mantra right now. And this mantra, they say, if you chant this mantra, you will find your way. You'll be on the path to enlightenment. That's just a very quick way to describe the depth and the beauty of this mantra. And really, I feel that this mantra, it will inform you. Whatever you receive in the sounds of this mantra is exactly what it is meant to be sharing and gifting to you at this time. There will be different parts of the mantra that may speak to you more than other parts. And you don't have to know what the sounds really mean. You just trust that the vibrational quality, the frequency of the sound is reaching you in exactly the way that it needs to. And that the power of this mantra has everything to do with light. It has everything to do with enlivening and activating and awakening the light. But you see, the light is never asleep. So all that needs the awakening is our consciousness around the light that we are. And so that's just about reminders. That's just about reminding ourselves of the light that we are. This mantra also is known for its purification qualities. So when we chant this mantra during, well, any time, but during times such as these that we find ourselves in right now, we know that this mantra is supporting us and aiding us in purification and therefore in transformation. When we chant this mantra, it gives us an overall sense of well-being. It creates a strong, palpable, tangible sense of well-being from the inside out. And that's something that we can all do well with right now. So just allowing the vibration of the mantra. The first line is Om Bhur Bhuva Svaha. Repeat, Om Bhur Bhuva Svaha. Very good. The second line, I don't know if you can see this, it may be too far away. Tat Savitur Varenium. Tat Savitur Varenium. Bargo Devasya. Bargo Devasya. Dimahi. Dimahi. Dio Yona. Dio Yona. Prachodayat. Prachodayat. Good. Okay, are you going to drum with me? Om Svaha Tatsavitur Pareniyam Bargo Deva Syati Mahi Dio Yona Pracho Daya Om Bur Bhuvasvaha Tatsavitur Vareniyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat Om Bur Bhuvasvaha Tatsavitur Vareniyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat Om Bhur Bhuvasvaha Tatsavitur Vareniyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat Om Bhur Bhuvasvaha Tatsavitur Vareniyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat Om Bhur Bhuvasvaha Tatsavitur Vareniyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat Om Bhur Bhuvasvaha Tatsavitur Vareniyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat Om Bhur Bhuvasvaha Tatsavitur Vareniyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat Om Bhur Bhuva Svaha Tatsavitur Vareniyam Bhargo Devasyati Mahi Dio Yona Pracho Daya And before we open up for some love field reflection with everyone, to bring our sacred practice time together full circle today, I'd like to guide us through the affirmations, the transmission of words that met me this morning earlier when I was seeing myself through healing and seeing myself through meditation, receiving the reminder to repeat to ourselves, I am loving awareness. I am loving awareness. So here and now, please repeat. We'll repeat some phrases, and then there's a short guided flow that came in this morning that I would like to share with you. And then we'll repeat some more phrases and we will be complete. And we'll share some love field reflection. Please repeat. Not that part. Excuse me. Please repeat. I am loving awareness.
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 I am loving awareness residing within this being body temple.
I am loving awareness residing within this being body temple.
I am loving awareness residing within this being body temple.
I am loving awareness residing within this being body temple.
I am loving awareness residing within this being body temple.
I am loving awareness residing within this being body temple.
This is my being body temple.
This is my being body temple.
I choose what resides within.
I choose what resides within.
This is my being body temple.
This is my being body temple.
I choose what resides within.
I choose what resides within.
Now inhale deeply. Suspend as you give gratitude for these being body temples that we reside within. And exhale. And breathe naturally and receive. Every cell, every fiber, every aspect of my being is born of and resonates in accordance with love, light, truth, supreme. It is my knowing, my truth, my law. It is within my power. It is my power to choose. I am the gatekeeper of my dwelling place, my safe haven, my being body temple. I consciously choose who and what resides within. I have every power to command unwelcome, disserving energies and physicalities to leave if and when I become aware that I have unwittingly allowed them to enter. I claim my power in every moment. I am loving awareness. And as such, in full conscious presence, I command ease and grace in rebalance, reorder, restructure. I am loving awareness. This is my being body temple of love, light, truth. This is my being body temple of peace. I choose what resides within. I am responsible to my temple. I love my temple. I am grateful for the experience of residing within such beauty and grace. I am loving awareness. This is my being body temple. Love, light, truth, supreme, radiate and permeate every cell, every fiber, every aspect of my being from the inside out. I am loving awareness, residing within this being body temple. I am loving awareness. This is my being body temple. Inhale deeply. Suspend the breath. And as you suspend, give gratitude for this truth, for this knowing, for the aliveness of your experience in this being body temple, and exhale. And again, please repeat. I am loving awareness.
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 I am loving awareness residing within this being body temple.
I am loving awareness residing within this being body temple.
I am loving awareness residing within this being body temple.
I am loving awareness residing within this being body temple.
This is my being body temple.
This is my being body temple.
I love my being body.
I love my being body.
I care for my being body.
I care for my being
I am responsible to my being body.
I am responsible to my being body.
I trust my being body.
I trust my being body.
I love all of me.
I love all of me.
I am loving awareness.
I am loving awareness.
I am loving awareness residing within this being body temple.
I am loving awareness residing within this being body temple.
My infinite nature merges here and now with all of who I am.
My infinite nature merges here and now with all of who I am.
I know who I am.
I know who I am.
I am loving awareness.
I am loving awareness.
I am loving awareness residing within this being body temple.
I am loving awareness residing within this being body temple.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
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 I love you, I love you, I love you.
I love you, I love you, I love you.
I love you, I love you, I love you.
I love you, I love you, I love you.
I love you, I love you, I love you.
I love you, I love you, I love you.
I know who I am.
I know who I am.
I am loving awareness.
I am loving awareness.
And so it is.
And so it is.
Let's chant 3 long Satnams together. Sat is truth and Nam is name. By chanting these amazing high frequency sounds, we affirm to ourselves over and over again that truth with a capital T, that truth that cannot be defined or contained, that truth that is limitless, that truth that lets us know in every cell, every fiber of our being that we are infinite nature here and now in this earth nature. Sat Nam. Claim the sounds of those frequencies and resonate your truth, resonate your identity, your essence through the light of who and what we are. Inhale deep. Sat Nam. Satnam.